Black is up a rook and a piece for 2 pawns. He'd be more than happy to begin simplification with bishop takes knight. We're not going to give him time to do that. Now, you might be tempted to take the bishop with check since it's undefended, and then you also pick up this pawn after he interposes with one of these guys, but you're still down material and are at a decisive disadvantage. The next temptation might be to pick up this pawn defended by the knight, but the king can then escape to safety. So, before we jump the gun with any one-move wonders, as I call them, let's take a look at those royal squares, noting that these are occupied. Our queen controls these 3 and this one, and these 2 are under our pawn's control. In other words, the king is paralyzed, and if we could find a safe check, it would be checkmate. Well, this one's not safe, and this one's not safe, but the pawn can't defend both squares. So one of these 2 will be our starting move to decoy the pawn and leave the other square for the other knight. But which one? Identify the continuation. Notice that if you sacrifice this knight, this path is open, and even though that does decoy the pawn, the rook is there to defend against knight e4. Therefore, we start with knight e4, for here the only legal move is pawn takes knight, and there's nothing covering c4, and this is checkmate. Oh yeah.